Watch a magnet sometime. It does not run after the metal. It does not beg. It does not chase. It does not follow up 17 times. A magnet does not chase metal. It simply becomes, and what it belongs to it arrives. Welcome to week 2 of the Master Networker. Last week, we went inward and found the diamond within. This week, we turn outward to the question every networker asks, where do I find people? And I'm going to give you an answer you may not expect. You don't find the right people. You become the person the right people find. Today, the art of attraction. Hello again and welcome back. I am Sriman Japadas, and before we begin, let me ask you honestly, how was your week? Did you live the 5 daily disciplines we described? The stillness, the learning, the service, the connection, the reflection, and your 2 people. Did you write their names? Did you ask them about their dream? If yes, you have already felt something shift. If not, no guilt, no judging. Start tomorrow morning. The masterclass meets you wherever you are. Because here is why last week had to come first. Because our mission, the mission under everything I teach is this. Raise yourself to help mankind. And attraction is simply what raising yourself looks like from the outside. When you grow, people notice. When you serve, people talk. When you change, people ask why. Your growth is your greatest advertisement. Now let me show you how this works in the real world of prospecting. We're on Module 1, Magnetic Prospecting. Let me describe 2 networkers. Tell me which one you have met. The first one is chasing every conversation, has an agenda, every friendship becomes a pitch, every message ends with a link, and people feel it. They feel the need underneath the words, so they step back, they stop replying, they cross the street. Chasing does not just fail. Chasing. The second networker is becoming. She works on herself daily. She serves without announcing it. She shares her journey honestly, the wins and the struggles. She asks about your life and actually listens to the answer. And something strange happens around her. People start asking her the questions. You seem different lately. What has changed? What is this project you're working on? Could I do something like that? She is not hunting. She is harvesting. Here is the principle, and I want you to write it down. People are not attracted to what you sell. People are attracted to who you are becoming. This is why week 1 came first. The diamond within, your identity, your disciplines, your daily growth. That is the magnet. Prospecting is not something you do for 1 hour a day. Prospecting is who you are 24 hours a day. Now, becoming magnetic is a practice, and every practice needs a method. So let me give you mine. The Attract formula. 7 letters, 7 daily practices of a magnetic leader. Take a screenshot of this part. You will want it on your wall. A, authenticity. Be the real you. Polish, never a copy of someone else. Your story, your voice, your way. People do not follow copies. People follow the real you. Transformation. Keep visible, growing. Your own change is the proof that what you offer works. Be your own best result. Letter T, tell your story. Share the journey. Honestly, not just the trophies, the 5 a.m. mornings, the doubts you overcame, the lesson inside the failure. Stories attract. Perfection intimidates. Are relationships first. One genuine connection every day. You began this discipline last week. No agenda, no pitch, sincere interest in the person. The relationship is the business. A, add value. Give before you ever ask an idea, an encouragement. A, connection. A, helping hand. Become the most generous person in every room you enter, and rooms will start inviting you. C, for consistency. Show up daily, especially on the days you don't feel like it. One post, one call, one act of service. People trust rhythm. Attraction is built on repetition. Trust, the final letter and the deepest. Never invite before trust exists. Never promise what is not true. Never treat a person as a target. Trust is the only currency this profession runs on. Guard it with your life. Authenticity, transformation, tell your story, relationships, add value, consistency, trust. ATTRACT. Live these 7 dailies and you will never chase again. Module 3, qualifying conversation. Now, attraction brings people toward you. But hear me carefully. Not everyone who arrives is of your right people. And that is perfectly okay. Remember our philosophy. Each one raises two. Raising takes time, heart, and energy. So you owe it to your mission to invest that energy in people who are truly ready. That is what a qualifying conversation is. Not a pitch, not a performance, a discovery. You are discovering whether this person has a dream, a hunger, a willingness, and whether you are the one to raise them. Here are the 3 questions that do the discovering for you. Question 1, if nothing changes in your life, same work, same income, same routine, how do you feel about the next 5 years? Then be silent and listen. Question 2, if time and money were not a problem, what would you actually do with your life? You are searching for the dream. No dream, no fuel. A person without a why cannot be raised yet. Question 3. If I could show you a vehicle to move forward towards that dream, would you honestly give it a few hours a week? Notice, you're not convincing. You are qualifying. And when someone says no, just smile. Bless them. Stay friends. A no is not a rejection of you. It is simply an information. This is not their season. The magnet never resents the metal that doesn't belong to it, which leads one practical question. Where do these conversations happen? Module 4, online and offline. The magnet works in 2 fields and masters work in both. Online, your attraction is your presence. Keep it simple. 3 things. Share your journey. 1 honest post or story each day showing what you are learning and becoming. Serve in the comments, encourage people, and value publicly. Generosity is visible, and converse in private. When someone responds, move to a real one-to-one conversation. The post attracts, the conversation connects. Never pitch in public. Raise in private. Offline, your attraction is your energy. The way you greet the waiter, the way you listen to at a family dinner, the way you carry yourself when you think no one is watching. Someone is always watching. 1 daily practice for each field. Online, 1 genuine story or post and a real conversation. Offline, 1 moment of full presence with a person in front of you. Phone away, eyes up, heart open, simply daily magnetic. Your assignment for this week, 3 steps. Very simple. first step, keep the 5 daily disciplines alive. They are the magnets, power source. Week 2 builds on week 1, always. Second, live one letter of the attract formula each day. Monday, authenticity. Tuesday, transformation. And so on through the week. One letter, one deliberate act daily. Third, the heart of it. Hold 2 qualifying conversations this week. 2, not 20. 2, because each one raises 2. Use the 3 questions I gave you. Discover the dream. Listen more than you speak. If they are ready, beautiful. You may have found one of your 2. If they are not, bless them. Keep the friendship and trust the magnet. What belongs to you arrives. The gems from today, stop chasing. Start becoming. Live the 7 letters. ATTRACT. 1 each day. Qualify with questions, not pictures. Shine online. Be present offline. And hold 2 real conversations this week. Because each one raises 2. And never forget why. Raise yourself to help mankind. Every person you attract and raises goes on to lift others you will never meet. That is not marketing. That is legacy in motion. Before you go, 3 simple things. Follow me at Sriman Japadas and turn on post notification. Sign up with your email below for the weekly reminders and episode notes. And join the Gems of Wisdom WhatsApp broadcast. Then share this episode with 2 people who are tired of chasing and ready to attract. Each one raises 2. Next Sunday, 7 p.m. Dubai time, we'll start our week 3, the Gems Light personal brand influence and why people follow you long before they ever join you. Until then, remember, a magnet does not chase metal. It simply becomes, and what belongs to it arrives. I will see you next Sunday.